The U.S. Mexico border stretches for almost 2,000 miles, a vast and diverse landscape. Drones provide a unique perspective on this region, capturing images from the sky. These flying cameras show us the scale of the border wall, cutting through deserts, mountains, and rivers. Drone footage reveals the impact of the wall on the environment and the lives of people living nearby. It's a powerful tool for understanding the complexities of the border. The border wall, made of steel and concrete, is a powerful symbol of division. It stands up to 30 feet tall and stretches for hundreds of miles. Construction began under President Trump, with the aim of curbing illegal immigration and drug trafficking. The wall's construction has been controversial, with critics questioning its effectiveness and cost. Drone footage reveals the sheer scale of the project, highlighting the vast distances covered and the challenges of building in such a varied terrain. The idea of a barrier between the U.S. and Mexico is not new. Fences and barriers have existed in certain areas for decades. The current wall, however, is a much larger and more ambitious project. Its proponents argue it is necessary to control immigration and protect national security. They point to concerns about drug trafficking and human smuggling. Opponents, however, argue that the wall is ineffective, expensive, and harmful to the environment and border communities. The border wall cuts through delicate ecosystems, impacting wildlife and migration patterns. Animals like jaguars, ocelots, and Mexican gray wolves, already endangered, face further habitat fragmentation. The wall disrupts natural water flow, affecting plants and animals that rely on rivers and streams. Drone footage shows how the wall acts as a barrier, separating populations and potentially harming biodiversity in the region. The border wall has had a profound impact on the lives of people living in its shadow. Some residents feel safer, believing the wall provides a necessary barrier. Others, however, feel trapped and cut off from their neighbors and cultural ties. The wall's construction has also led to the seizure of private land and legal battles. Drone footage captures the proximity of the wall to homes and communities, illustrating the daily reality of life in its presence. Section 6. Walls and bridges, the pros and cons of the barrier. The border wall is a complex issue with no easy answers. It represents a significant point of contention in political and social debates, often sparking intense discussions about its necessity and impact. Supporters argue it is essential for border security, deterring illegal crossings and smuggling. They believe that a physical barrier is a crucial tool in preventing unauthorized entry and ensuring the safety of the nation. They point to decreases in apprehensions at certain sections as evidence of its effectiveness. For them, the wall is not just a structure but a symbol of a nation's resolve to protect its borders and maintain order. However, the wall's effectiveness is a subject of debate. While some areas have seen a reduction in illegal activities, others argue that it merely shifts the problem to different locations, creating new challenges. Critics, however, argue that the wall is a costly symbol of division that damages the environment. They highlight the adverse effects on wildlife and natural habitats, which are disrupted by the construction and presence of the barrier. Additionally, they contend that the wall infringes on the rights of border communities. Many residents feel that their lives and properties are negatively impacted, leading to a sense of alienation and resentment. They argue for alternative solutions like increased technology and improved border patrol strategies. Advanced surveillance systems, drones, and other technological innovations are seen as more flexible and less intrusive methods of securing the border. Improved border patrol strategies, including better training and resources for agents, are also advocated as more effective and humane approaches. The debate over the border wall continues, reflecting broader discussions about security, immigration, and national identity. Section 7. The wall's future uncertainties and ongoing debates. The future of the border wall remains uncertain. The project, which has been a focal point of political discourse for years, now stands at a crossroads. With the change in administration, the direction and fate of the wall have become even more ambiguous. The Biden administration halted construction, but legal challenges and political debates continue. Various stakeholders, including state governments, local communities, and advocacy groups, have voiced their opinions, leading to a complex web of legal and political challenges. Some call for sections of the wall to be dismantled, arguing that it represents a divisive and ineffective approach to border security. They believe that resources could be better allocated to modern surveillance technologies and community-based solutions, while others advocate for its completion. Proponents argue that the wall is a necessary measure to prevent illegal immigration and ensure national security. They see it as a tangible barrier that can deter unlawful crossings and protect the sovereignty of the nation. The debate reflects deep divisions within the U.S. regarding immigration, security, and the country's relationship with Mexico. These discussions are not just about the wall itself, but also about broader issues of identity, policy, and the future direction of the nation. Drone footage serves as a reminder of the wall's physical presence and the ongoing consequences of its construction. The wall has left a lasting mark on the landscape, affecting wildlife migration patterns, local ecosystems, and the daily lives of border communities. As the debate continues, the wall stands as a symbol of the broader challenges and complexities of immigration policy in the United States. Section 8. Beyond the concrete, seeking solutions. While the debate over the wall continues, it's important to consider alternative solutions to the complex challenges at the border. These include addressing the root causes of migration, such as poverty and violence, in Central America. Investing in economic opportunities, improving border security technology, and streamlining legal immigration processes are also crucial. Drone technology itself can play a role in border security, providing surveillance and monitoring capabilities. Section 9. Final thoughts: a shared border, a shared future. The U.S. Mexico border is more than just a line on a map. It represents a complex and dynamic region where two nations meet, bringing together a blend of cultures, traditions, and histories. This border has seen centuries of change, from the days of indigenous tribes to the modern era of bustling trade and migration. It's a region with a rich history, diverse cultures, and interconnected communities. Families and friends often live on both sides, sharing their lives across the border. The towns and cities along this line are vibrant with a mix of American and Mexican influences, creating a unique cultural tapestry that is unlike any other place in the world. The border wall, while a stark symbol of division, should not overshadow the importance of dialogue, cooperation, and understanding. It's crucial to remember that walls can be both physical and metaphorical. Breaking down these barriers requires effort from both sides, fostering a spirit of collaboration and mutual respect. Through shared initiatives, educational exchanges, and community projects, we can bridge the gap that the wall represents. Finding solutions that prioritize human rights, environmental protection, and economic opportunity will be key to creating a more secure and prosperous future for both sides of the border. By addressing the root causes of migration, such as poverty and violence, and promoting sustainable development, we can build a future where the border is not a point of contention but a place of connection. The future of the U.S. Mexico border lies in our ability to work together, ensuring that it remains a region of hope, opportunity, and shared prosperity.